English Literature Introduction to Poetry. Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? By William Shakespeare. Explanations. Number 1. And every fear from fear sometime declines by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. Explanation. These two lines have been taken from Sonnet 18, composed by William Shakespeare, an Elizabethan poet and dramatist. Here is a reference to the law of mutability. In other words, here the speaker of the poem reminds a universal truth, that is, beautiful things of this world are subject to destruction, either by accident or by the law of nature. These lines occur at the end of the second quatrain of the poem. The speaker, in a move to prove that his friend's beauty is more temperate than summer's day, makes this general statement about the mutability of this world. Summer has lots of negative qualities. The temperature changes frequently, its duration is short, its winds destroy blooming roses. The speaker is of the view that not only summer, but also all beautiful things in nature are subject to change. It is because the law of nature causes change in all things, but the earth is not subject to any law of nature. His beauty will not fade. He will remain the same because he has been immortalized in these verse lines. These lines add universality to the poem by referring to the law of nature. Here the word fair is a synecdoche. By using an adjective, the poet has meant the thing. The speaker of speech has added charm and felicity to the poem. Question 2. Nor shalt it brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. Explanation. These are the last two lines of the third quatrain of Sonnet 18, composed by the famous Elizabethan poet and dramatist William Shakespeare. In these lines, the speaker of the poem very confidently declares the immortality of his friend. In the sonnet, the speaker, in an attempt to praise the beauty of his friend, compares his friend's beauty with a summer's day. But soon he remembers that the beauty of his friend is more temperate than the beauty of a day in summer. It is because the temperature of summer changes frequently. Rough winds blow and destroy beautiful blooming buds of May. Moreover, the duration of summer is very short. Consequently, the beauty of summer is not comparable to the beauty of the fair earth, who is more moderate, more beautiful. The friend's beauty is unchangeable and everlasting. Death cannot defeat him and take him to his kingdom in the underworld, since he has been immortalized in the lines of this poem. The enmity of time has been defeated here. Thus the poet passes on from the mortal world to the unchangeable immortal world in these lines. Question 3. So long as man can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. Explanation. These are the concluding lines of Sonnet 18 from Sonnet 18, composed by William Shakespeare, the famous dramatist and poet of the Elizabethan period. These lines suggest the immortality of fair earth as well as the pride and confidence of the speaker. In these lines, the speaker has rounded up what he has said in the other 12 lines of the poem. The beauty of the fair earth is better than that of summer's day for several reasons. Rough winds blow and destroy the blooming roses in summer. It is short and its temperature changes frequently. Not only a day in summer, but also all the beautiful things of nature are subject to mutability. But the beauty of the friend is not subject to any change or destruction. It is permanent and everlasting. It is made immortal by the power of poetry. As long as human beings will be on earth, and as long as they will read this poem, the friend's beauty will be remembered and he will continue to live in the hearts of the readers. Thus, in these lines, the enmity of time and the law of mutability have been defeated, and the beauty of the friend has been immortalized. These lines also reflect the pride and confidence of the speaker for his capability of making his friend immortal. The speaker's boasting of his capability seems to be peculiar, but it was the tradition of the Elizabethan period. Thank you, viewers, for watching.